All right, good afternoon, everybody. Happy weekend. Today I'm going to show you this really cool phone from the country of Greece. Um, as you all saw, I actually uploaded a short video of me dialing this phone before I restored it and refurbished it when the dial was really slow and scratchy sounding. Um, so I might as well do the full video. This is the final checkout video of the phone. I never did an initial video. But this is called the Face Standard New Style telephone. It looks a lot like a Western Electric Model 500. And this one, excuse me, this one is from the year 1972. It is in the bright red color, a brighter shade of red compared to the Western Electric Red, which is a bit of a darker shade of red. And this one is in good shape. And of course, it was made in Greece, so they're going to have their own markings on the bottom. And yeah, all I need to do is clean and polish it. Dial center is missing as usual for these types of phones that have the pop-in type uh, dial centers where you pop out. The little clips always tend to break off, and they end up having to throw them away because you can never put them back in. So I'm just going to leave that alone. This one has the earlier type face standard dial where you can actually take it apart and clean the gears and all the workings inside, as opposed to the later face standard dials that are welded shut, plastic welded shut, and you can't take those apart. You have to use a pin oiler to oil those dials, and they don't always come out very well when you oil them because you might accidentally get oil in a place where you shouldn't. But I have adjusted the dial, cleaned it, so now it's going 10 pulses per second, and it's not scratchy sounding anymore. It just needed an oil, and the spring and the governor needed to be adjusted. And this is where the number card goes, that pops out, just like the SIP S62s of Italy. The Pigrigio telephone had those type of number card holders. And same thing with the Grillo from the same company. I'm going to show you. So this is also an ITT. It has ITT markings on it. These telephones were made in Greece for ITT Hellas, also known as Standard Electric Hellas, which is, of course, the Greek subsidiary of ITT. So they're going to have similar stuff of what Italy does because they have because this is also marked as face standard on the bottom. And yeah, so you have ITT here, and this time it's in an oval shape, and it looks a lot like a G-style handset. And similar, it has a similar transmitter. I think it's called a T1 transmitter type. It's marked face standard, and the receiver is a little bit different compared to what the Western Electrics would have. So I'm going to show you this phone. There's no damage on the phone, just a few scratches and from use. Cord's in good shape. There's no problems with the connections with that. And we have ITT on the back as well. Has cream color plungers. There's a closer look at the dial. And this is where you adjust the ringer. So it's set at loud right now. Little wheel. And I'll go ahead and show you the bottom. ITT Greece, face standard. And Greek construction, November 1972. So yeah, it's a very nice telephone. I've been wanting one of these telephones for a little bit. It's nice to actually have one in the collection. I know they also, in other countries, I believe down in South America, they had these telephones as well. Um, so, and of course, these models also had this later typeface standard dials that you can't take apart as well. This one, I guess, because it's 1972, has the earlier type dial, which is good because I hate dealing with those dials sometimes. I also have a schematic for the telephone as well. And I'm going to scan it, and I'm going to... So you see you have new style. The code number 1405491, that's also stamped on the bottom. And you have ITT Hellas. And of course everything is in Greek. Sorry, it was kind of shaky. So yeah. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to cut this part of the video off, and we're going to do the dial out and ring back of the phone. So I hope you enjoyed this portion, and the next portion will be coming up next. Alright, we are back with the dial out and ring back portion of the video. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on the analyzer. Alright, so let's get started. I'm going to give you dial tone. It's a little quiet, you may not be able to hear it. But I'm going to dial a few numbers. First of all, let's test out the voice level. Alright. Alright. And now I will do the ring back. Alright. Pictures of the inside are coming up next. More videos to come. Thanks for watching.